Hi everyone, I know a couple of you are struggling to keep this knot tight on these like tied style bows and getting your clip through without them loosening up. Now with bias it's fabric, so it has a natural element, it's sort of the material's sort of built to hold the tie better, but if you're working with gross grain ribbon or even satin ribbon, which is even more slippy, it has an element of, like I said, it's a little bit slippier and it's more prone for the knot coming slightly loose. So a couple of tricks. I've just got some 1-inch ribbon and this is about 14 inches. Do your knot as normal, so do your tie down, round your fingers, through the gap, back, and up through that loop, and you want that as tight as you possibly can, and pull your tails down to where you want them, okay, like so. And then two things you can do is slightly loosen your knot, okay, and once you've got your knot loosened a little, you can lift it up, and what you want your glue gun in as far as you can, not on this bottom ribbon, but you want it in where you're not going to do it, and you only want a teeniest bit. Like I said, you can't see that on these bits of the bow at all. And then what you can do is you can press that down, and that will stop slippage on your knot, okay, but you'll still be able to take your clip through the back and thread it through, okay, like so. So that's one. Or you can take your clip off, excuse me, like I said, you'll still have that element as well before we glue the other side, okay. As you saw, it can still slip, but it's still got its original shape. So like I said, the other thing you can do is you can do near the base where you're not going to see it, you can add a couple of stitches through. And again, like I said, always make sure it's in a place that's not visible, or you can buy invisible clear thread and use that instead of, or if you've got thread that matches the colour of your bow, that is perfect. But like I said, you put it there somewhere that's not going to be visible or somewhere that's going to be covered by your clip, and like I said, it's just very, very simple stitch. You can still get that in, and then like I said, once you put your clip in, the other thing to stop these sides from slipping, and this is one that you should do regardless, is once you're happy with where your bow loops fall, lift up your loop, take your glue gun, put your glue, I have overloaded that slightly. Like I said, don't use quite as much glue as I just did there, but put enough glue that holds that side, and repeat the same the other side, and it will do slightly less. That's what happened when I had my gun on to 100 instead of my normal 60. So like I said, glue it there, and now if you pull your loops, they won't slip. Same with if you pull the tails now, you see? Before, when we did that, those loops automatically moved. Now that they're glued and sewn, they're nice and firm and won't sort of shift and slip about. And then you can add obviously your detailing that you would normally do. There you go, and that is a cute 1-inch tied bow. There's another one. On this one, I've done the stitching, I've not glued yet. Obviously pop that in, lift up, tiny touch of glue, hold it down nice and tight so it's right against that ribbon. Same the other side. Okay, and I'd also added a touch of glue inside when I pulled those back. Okay, so that's little tricks to stop your knot from slipping and moving around on you. Okay, thanks for watching, bye.